Hi guys. So Skeddla is basically a scheduling platform designed specifically for independent coaches and instructors. And in this video, I'm just gonna go through the sign up process. So you need to create an account first. I'm signing up as a coach. You have to agree to the terms and conditions, and I'm gonna use Google sign up as it's just a bit quicker. Need to fill in some personal details, and there we go. The account is complete. And this is the basic interface of Skeddla. It's basically just a calendar. And at the top, you're prompted to go through a few different sections to complete the overall setup. So you can see that we've got the profile set up already, our coach plan. There's actually a 30-day free trial of the pro tier. It's a good length of time to kind of get a feel for the platform to see if it's right for you. I'm just going to now go through some professional information. So I'm actually a tennis coach. So I'm just going to fill in those details. Just going to add tennis there. And at the bottom, actually, this is quite useful. Skeddla basically gives you the ability to create a unique URL for your students so that they can sign up directly with you. So I'm just going to say the London tennis coach. Basically, now anyone that goes to that URL will be directly signing up with me as the coach. So that's quite a handy feature. Back to the calendar. So you can see that the professional information is done now. Let's set our private availability. So this is for private bookings. I myself I'm a father of two, so I have to pick up my kids at 2:30 every day from school. So I'm just going to be putting in the mornings for now. Um, and on the weekends, I'm going to be doing, let's say, the afternoons. Okay, and that's it. So let's go back to the calendar. So you can see that now the diary is full of time slots. So on the weekdays, you can see that it's the mornings, and on the weekends, you can see that it's the afternoons. So we then have to create some services as a tennis coach, but no matter what you are, as a music teacher or a maths teacher, you might want to have different sort of services, maybe GCSE for maths or A levels for maths. And myself, as a tennis coach, I'm just going to set up the junior tennis class. I'm going to say from ages 6 to 10 years. You put your prices for the groups and for the private. So I'm just going to say £12 for the group and 40 for the private. There's some options for package discounts if your students buy in bulk, which is also quite a handy feature. I'm just going to use the purple color as the color that is going to be shown on the calendar. And there we have it. So we have our first serve set up, and it's the junior tennis class. Just going to go back to the calendar so I can set up a class now. So I'm just going to be putting it on. Let's just say I'm going to do it on Friday. I'm going to do it at, let's say, 6:30, just so I can show you how it impacts the calendar. Yeah, keep it at that. I'm going to have 6 students, and you can see the price there as well. So let's add the group. And you can see now that it's impacted the calendar. It's removed those time slots from my private availability. And that's the event that your students will see when they sign up Skeddla. We've also got two optional parts to fill up if we want to. I myself like to track what I'm teaching in these classes. So I'm just going to illustrate how this works. So you have to create an exercise. I'm just going to do forehands, which is basically the first shot that you learn in tennis. Add that. So now I have forehands as an exercise. I'm going to go back to the calendar now and add that to my group session. So this is the class that I've got this Friday now. I'm just going to go into that. You can see at the bottom where it says select content and score. I'm just going to select forehands. And you can see that I can now score that class or score that specific exercise and add some notes to it. let's just say closed stance. I can scroll if I want to, just say to, and save group. So that information now is stored for that specific class that we're running. And the final thing that it's asking us to do is payments, and this is optional. You don't have to do it. You can just continue receiving payments in your existing approach, but it's quite useful. I use it myself, and it just allows your students to literally, click on the class and pay then and there. So it just allows you to receive online payments, and it's through the platform Stripe, which is a payment platform that a lot of different businesses use. And it basically creates a connected account for yourself if you were to set up Stripe. And yeah, that's it. I'm not going to do the Stripe section. You can mark yourself set up as complete. And there you have it. Your calendar is now there, and your students are now ready to book into your sessions, either your group classes or your private classes.